Hello from Tramtown. There are certain days when you do these projects where it appears not a lot's happening, and there are certain days where it appears a week's worth is happening, and today is one of those days. We've done so many different things today, and I'm really pleased. All that work we've been doing recently, I've been telling you about on the back office, has really started to pay dividends, and a big shout out to a friend of ours who's been helping us with that, putting a lot of processes and admin and so forth, which will allow us to expand. A lot of those things are now in place, so yeah, I'm really chuffed about that. Before I tell you though about all the incredible things that we've done today, a big shout out to all the visitors that we've had lots of people from Canada come. And as everybody knows, I love Canada, so that was really exciting to talk to them about Canada and the state of things there and how things are all working. And then we had some visitors from Ashton and Leatherhead, so a big shout out to them. Really appreciated your kind words, that meant a lot to me. So I'm just moving along now, and I'm just going to show you the first of several different projects that we've done today. It has been brilliant, it really has. So I'm just going to move along now, and I will show you what we've done. So look what's in place. It's here, and boy did I have some fun and games getting it here today. Last night it was raining, so I thought, I won't get it wet. I won't put it in the car just yet. And then this morning it was raining even more. It was like a monsoon. I was like, oh no. Anyway, managed to keep it dry. But there it is, a copy of the 1936 transport map of Blackpool, and you've got all the different lines and so on that are in red, and it's amazing here. So this is where my finger is here, that's sort of that Cleveley's area, and this area here is the Fleetwood area, and it just shows how little house building was being done at the time. And this area sort of in that sort of just past Stanley there. And what I didn't realise when the printer did it for us, that this had a backside to it, and on there is all the different timetables as well for the map, which is absolutely fantastic. So what's going to go just there will be a brief history of the Blackpool tram system, and then all along the bottom, so where my finger is going all the way along there, I'm going to have a history of each of the lines, and then they'll map out to where they are on this map here. So really pleased about that. That's a big step forward about what we want to showcase the town's history, show it how it was, and inspire people about how it can be. Because what I love about this map, and I talked about it before, is the absolute highest standards of design that went into it. So if Steve Jobs was designing, excuse me, dry as ever, yeah, if Steve Jobs was designing a map, he would design something that looked like this. It's just full of art, and it makes you feel something, and that's just wonderful. So I really love that. I'm so pleased that's in place. So I wanted to show you the next thing that we've done, which is down here in the cafe area. Not the cafe area, what I'm talking about, the sink area. And the reason I just said cafe area is it's so entwined with the cafe area. It's almost integral, actually. So I'm just going to have a quick walk down here. So obviously the floor's been painted, the sides have all been painted. We've got new shelving that's gone in, and obviously Brandon's been painting and done a really good job on that. But we now have lots and lots of new taps as well. So a big shout out to Tony who's installed those. They look absolutely fantastic. Really pleased with them. And one of these is going to be a sink just for the cafe use, which is why I called it the cafe area earlier. It is so integral that the person who is manning the cafe has got a designated sink area, so that would, and it all had to be the best. So that's a big step forward today. So big shout out to Tony. And once we did that, we replaced all the other taps as well. Forgot to show you this. We have a new big monitor. So that's going to go on the wall, but we just put it. Actually, it's going to go on there, but we just put it there for now. So that's going to give you better footage when you come of historical tram days and routes that run around the town. So let's have a look, and you actually see footage. So you'll see the maps, and you actually get to see them running on the Whitegate Drive line. So obviously illuminations looking good as ever, and because it's a bit darker at the moment, they're really standing out. So I just wanted to show you though. We've done some work today on this, so let's just go down here and let's have a look at the cafe area. So we'll show you what we've been up to. And you'll see something already. It's starting to get ready now. So give you a bit of a tour. So we started to put some chairs in. Obviously, the table is just sort of artistic ideas of what it's going to look like, an impression. I'm going to get some circular ones. We've moved the actual cafe area further back, so this gives us more space in this wider area here. We've got the baskets, so obviously that's where the confectionery is going to be stored, and somewhere there, where my finger is the urn, away from the public, and then all the cups arrive tomorrow, the biodegradable disposable cups. So I've got to add a bin. Oh, and we also have a fridge. A fridge has arrived as well, so we have to have a fridge because we're storing the milk. It has to be a set temperature, so I've got to get a thermometer and make sure all that's working. So huge progress on that, and we just put the chairs in to show you, give you an impression of what it looks like. We mopped the floors as well, so it's all sparkling, and I am so proud of that. I'm so proud of the team. They've done so many jobs today. It just feels it's gone up a notch. We've also had some of the team come in who are working on our design, they're going to go into visit Blackpool. They look incredible. We've got a big banner coming, and then we've got the leaflets coming on that. You're going to love those. They're really high class. It's got a feeling thing about it. So I'm trying to replicate that original sort of design approach to this. So it's not just functional, it makes you feel something. And then the other thing that we've done is, obviously we've had Frank in, who is just incredible, one of the best videographers that I know, and he's been doing a 30-second loop video that's going to be played at Visit Blackpool and hopefully elsewhere. So he's done a cracking job. Love his work. And a big shout out to Mark, who's doing all our metal signs. They've been printed this week, or started to be printed this week. They're going to go around the outside of the building. So it has just been an extraordinarily busy week. And tonight I've got to finish off a few of the processes, but we're all ready to open the cafe, and then we're already ready to open on Wednesdays and then Thursdays. So we'll be open 4 days a week, and that's by August. I am so proud in terms of how far we've come so quickly. I likened it today. Originally used to feel felt like it used to feel like we're a cross between a big cavalry charge and Custer's Last Stand. It now feels sort of more akin to, how would I describe it now? It feels like doing open heart surgery on a patient that's doing a marathon, is how I would now describe it, which is brilliant. It means everybody's so supportive though, because we're being open about that, and it's just transitioning and improving all the time. So the team have been amazing, the visitors have been amazing, you've been amazing, all your supportive comments, and it is just a reminder to get these back on the road. That's our mission, and that's what's going to happen. So I'm going to disappear because it's actually quite late again, because I've been here for another ridiculously long amount of time. But a huge shout out from me and to all the team. You absolutely all been amazing, and everyone that comes and visits us, everyone that helps us behind the scenes, you are all honorary Tramtowners. You're part of this journey. So I'm going to disappear because I need to eat. I certainly need a drink again, and I will speak to you very, very soon, and I'll have news from Monday about how things are progressing, because I've got some more things to add for Monday, so very, very excited. So from a very happy Tramtown, I'm absolutely bouncing, as you can tell. It's absolutely kicking into the next gear now. I will see you all soon, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Take care, guys, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye, everyone.